So what is the trigger? Is there a trigger for people putting their hand up and saying, right, we need help?
Two aspects. One is the gains that people can see. So those proactive couples who are future orientated, thinking ahead strategically, they come to us either through referral from whoever, or their mates or the bankers or whatever, and they'll say, look, we want to start. Let's talk about that. And so we're underway. They are willing. And the other part is, sadly, a crisis.
Yes.
A death, incapacitation, loss in the family. Someone in the district's had a horrific experience around succession. I had one family where the dad had just spent 10 years in the courts with his three sisters because the dad gave him the farm. Yeah, so that was a reason to say, quick, I don't want that to happen, to replicate it, let's get involved. So yeah, crisis could be the other part.
So, I mean, your company is Approach Rural.
Yeah, Rural Coach.
Rural Coach, Approach Rural Coach, Coach Limited. And people can literally give you a call or just come in and just start the process.
We've got 10 of us around the country, right. So we're more than happy to come out and have an introductory complimentary conversation for a couple of hours, just to do that. Yeah, we've got to be able to get on with each other.
To start, as you said before, I think you begin with the end in mind.
Yeah, so we use flip charts, we go back to those sorts of things, and coloured pens. Yes. When we ask Mum and Dad who would like to write, invariably pen gets past to Mum, but that's okay. We still get stuff out of Dad's head. And so we start brainstorming that into a template for us, ourselves, for our family, and for the business.
And you're guiding the process, are you, essentially?
Asking the questions. Yep. So they've got all the stuff up here. It's about getting it down on the paper so they can then work with it.
So where do most start? Where do they? Basically, by making the phone call or getting you around. That's where it begins.
Yep. So we have a conversation with them, talk about how the process would look going forward, and then a good place to start is when will you have all the children together next? That might be 6 months' time. So okay, so there's the first family meeting. Now let's backfill it with when you have the one-on-ones. Because you don't want to do all the one-on-ones 6 months out, because by the time you get the family meeting, it's all stale and gone. Yes. So you do that sort of 2-3 weeks out.
And does most often the case what the parents wish for generally happen, or
invariably up front they possibly don't really know what they want to happen. They've got a good clear big picture stuff, but the specifics may not be there. The specifics of the family name stays on the letterbox through the next generations. That sort of thing is important. Yes. Fairness, they talk about fairness, being fair to all children. There's two sides of that. Children got to feel they've been treated fairly as well, but Mum and Dad playing their part, so there's the fairness aspect. There's the continuity to support next generations into achieving what's important to them, which may not be farming.
And when you say fairness, does that generally come down to dollars and cents?
Well, two words is fairness and equity. You could view equity as equal dollars. Fairness brings in the other components of support, unconditional love, babysitting, education, mentoring, guidance, those sorts of things. And how do you put a value on those? Well, you can't.
Fascinating subject, isn't it?